Welcome back to Sampstra Game, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're going to play These Doom Isles. Now this is a really cool game. This is a sort of a combination of a city builder, deck builder roguelike, and a godlike game. So you're a god in control of a city, but you can build things in forms of like playing the right cards. So let me just, it says, do you wish to continue with that round? No. Okay, yeah, so we're going to start a brand new game. And we're going to be starting from the beginning from Ascension 0, which isn't... Oh, actually, we'll start from Ascension 1, which is just the normal level of the game. So let's do that. Alright. So here you can see your stats. So you have your followers. You're gaining followers every spring. Make sure that you can keep them housed. Workers. So different buildings give you different kind of bonuses depending on how many workers they have. Happiness is self-explanatory. Food as well. If you get to 0 food, it's game over. Wood in order to and gold are different resources that you can use to build things, and fate is the main resource that you're going to be using for building or using your cards. This is your shrine. If your shrine gets destroyed, it's game over. So this game also has like a tower defense mechanics where enemies will come at you and you have to place your towers to defend them. So this is like a combination of like 5 subgenres all at the same time. In order to win, you need to gain these victory points, which you gain by playing monuments. Now, this is our first turn. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a cabin. We want to build it far away from the rocks because we're going to want to build other things on the rocks. Another thing I can do is build a land. So I'm going to build some land over here. And then we can place forest. So the important thing about forest is that you want to surround a specific spot with forest. For example, this spot, because then someone like forester can give you wood from that. Because you don't just gain wood normally. You need to have a forester. So we're gonna go to harvest, and that means that we can now pick a new card. So first of all, we gotta figure out how we're gonna get food. So I would like each worker provides 1 food per turn for each fish within range. The plates, fish towels in range each turn. Our farms build up a stockpile of 3 foods per worker per turn harvested yearly. So we're going to take this, even though it's a little bit more expensive. I'm going to take a planning hut as well, which is going to give me +2 gold per turn if at least 1 water tower is in range. This is pretty easy to do. And I'll also grab a cabin. So let's exit. So we're going to place a farm. This is a 4 square, so I'm going to place it down here because again I want to have things near the rocks. A planning hut, +2 gold per turn if at least 1 water tile is in range. I think we'll place it in here, and the reason why we're doing it is because of this specific water tile. Because I might place land all around to fill up things, but I'm probably not going to have a land to fill up this single spot, so that way I can make sure that the planning hut will always have stuff in. We have no workers available because we have 4 workers in this farm. So I'm actually only going to place it for 3 because I don't need that much food. And I'm going to place 1 worker here into this planning hut so that I can get 2 gold per turn. We have enough fate, so I could place a land. So let's place a land that way and we'll just end our turn. We do got to keep in mind that soon some enemies are going to show up. So we got to be a little bit careful about making sure that we don't... lose them. Let's place the land in there, the cabin. Do we need more forests right now? I think we're just gonna leave that for next year because we're gonna need like a lumberjack or something along those lines. Oh, not yet. Okay. Guess I'll place another land in there. I want to keep my fate up, so I think we're just going to jump to harvesting. Now notice that we are now getting a lot of food because we have that farm. And we also now have, we can put up to 4 workers here. And the panning hut we have 1, so we have no workers available. Sometimes they get assigned automatically, sometimes you have to click on that. So let's click on harvest. So we definitely need a logging camp, absolutely, because we're going to need wood. Rockfall's also pretty good, but actually I think I'm gonna need another cabin though. So Rockfall just places rocks. You couldn't have a bunch of rocks, I don't need it. Also have a way to gain gold, so I don't actually need either one of those things right now. Instead, I need to place a logging camp. Ooh, I didn't realize it's gonna take this much space. For each forest in range. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Wait, could I place the land down here first and then place the logging camp there? Okay, this is great. This is going to give me a bunch in range. I'll take one person away from the panning hut and put them inside the logging camp because I'm going to need the wood. And I would love to place another cabin up there. I'm gonna end our turn here. And then we can see that we're now gaining wood, which is very important. And enemies are going to be attacking from southeast, so somewhere from here. So that's going to be important in order for us to build proper... I can't put that first there, but I can fit one like this. It's going to be important for the placement of our towers. Okay, so they're coming. I don't have a tower yet, so I'm actually going to have to wait till I can get... any kind of a defense building. This is actually pretty bad for me because we gotta wait for harvesting that. And in the meantime, they're gonna be destroying our stuff. Right now, they're destroying just trees, which is fine, but like, we're gonna be in trouble. So let's just clear up harvest. Yeah, they're destroying things. Ooh, okay, good. So we can get a longbow tower. Attacks random enemies in range. This is doing 2 per worker, so let's build the crossbow tower. And a palisade could be good as well. So let me start by placing this crossbow. Oh, I don't have gold for this. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll place a palisade there. And I immediately need to put some workers into the spanning hut. And we have to wait. Man, we have to wait 2 turns. Hopefully, yeah, they'll be hitting the palisade, which is good. So just 1 more turn, and I can get my stuff. I'm also gonna build more forest, with the hopes that maybe they'll choose to attack the forest as well, and that's gonna give us some time. Yeah, they keep hitting the palisade, which is great. So I should now be able to build... Oh, come on, game. This game's like, I'm gonna make this so hard for you. This game just doesn't want to help us. Okay, but we're gaining money. Hopefully now we can build the, finally, crossbow tower. We need to build it... I'm gonna build it there, so it's in range of everybody. And we gotta take, so I'm gonna take some people away from this spanning hut again. We have 1 person left. We'll put it inside this crossbow tower. Yeah. And I've got to say, I do like the palisade. It's pretty cool, especially because they keep hitting it. Okay, so you can see that we're now attacking them, and we actually insta-killed them both. That went very well. So demolish is interesting. You can essentially pay gold to demolish some buildings. I'm gonna take another cabin. Here we could reroll to get something cooler, but I don't think we need that right now. I'm just gonna build 1 more cabin because I think that's important. Place it here. Maybe another set of land. I would love to build some sort of a miracle soon, but I think we might need to focus on getting a little bit more money first. So we are losing food. How much is the farm giving me? Yeah, we're gonna need to put some more people in the farm soon. I mean, we have maximum of food also, so while we're losing it, it's not that big of a deal. Let's place a forest. Oh, I can't place it like this because of the palisades. That's okay. We have a lot of fate, which is good news. Ooh, still can't place the forest. It's a little sad. Yeah, I guess we'll just end the turn here. So we should be able to gain... Oh, we only have these 2 cards. So we need to get more cards. So let's just harvest, see what we can get. Ooh, plus 50 storage for food. That's interesting. 4 damage to a single target. I think I'll take that. Plus 50 storage for food seems good, but I think we're gonna need another tower. Let me try to reroll what else we could get. We'll get a different type of forest just so we can place it here. Yeah, so I now have this type of forest. Oh, and I still can't place that. Okay. Lightning I don't need, and this type of forest can't fit it anywhere. I could place it here, but not sure how useful that is, but I can do it. And we've got how many workers? We need more workers here for our level. We could probably get away with having one less person in the tower right now because we don't have any enemies here, and putting more of them in the farm so we can get a bunch of food. Yeah, we currently don't have a way to get more land, so this is obviously problematic. Now, once the camp will destroy this tree, then we can place a new forest. So we're actually kind of fine. So I think we just need to wait for like the harvesting time, or we could build this. I think I'll build another palisade though. Oh, I can't do that either because it's in the way. Ooh, this is really bad because they might hit us with. They might hit us with hit our cabins, which would be very bad. So I'm actually gonna place a couple of trees here just to try to maybe entice them for in order to hit them. Now what I did right now is I sort of used my faith to reroll the cards I had. This allowed me to use lightning one more time. Let's end the turn here. Yeah, so they're starting to hit the rocks first. I think I'll just use the lightning. I don't think we need to place another forest tower. And you can see that we're gaining victory points from defeating enemies. Our happiness is not super high. We gotta figure out a way to sort of handle that a bit better. Ooh, each worker provides +2 gold per turn for each panning hat or gold mine in range. So the panning hat needs to be next to water and this needs to be next to the panning hat. I can do that without any issues. Ooh, javeliners. Short range attack +2 bleed 5 health, -1 happiness per turn. So I'll lose a follower and 5% happiness. You can return this unit to your draw pile anytime. That's actually pretty cool because you can like temporarily place them and then immediately like get them to come back home. Well, I don't have gold for this. Okay, so I have one person here. Let me take another person away from the tower and just put them into the panning hut so that we can get the money we need. God, and we're gonna need some more forests. But we're gonna need a different type of forest. Okay. I could do a lightning hit on this palisade and then I can place a forest. Why can I still... Oh, it's still there. Okay, so we're gonna have to do one more time. Actually, can I just reroll fate? Get this type of forest? Yeah. I want to make sure that we're getting wood when we need to. But actually, I think that this is a good time to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, write down in the comments and you can click on the right towards some other games that we've run on this channel. See you there. Bye bye!